Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dimes FG back at you with another upload, back with another banger. Today we got a little interesting today. Today we're gonna be making a top 10 greatest 2K YouTubers of all time list. I know every year at the end of the year we see every year the people put a top 10 skilled players of that particular year together. But today we're gonna be making a top 10 greatest YouTubers of all time list. But this list is not based off of skill at all. It's based off of content. The criteria for you to make this list is longevity. Longevity is key for this list. So, because we all know getting relevant and staying relevant is not the average. They say the average YouTube social media personality, their career span is 2 years. So, if longevity plays a part, overall impact on the community, creativity, and just overall content itself, how the community perceives your content. So today we're going to be putting the top 10s list together. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, watch the video to the end. You may disagree with some of these names, but still drop a like and comment who's your favorite 2K YouTuber of all time. And let's get right into this banger, man. Coming in at number 10, we have one of the most underrated YouTubers over the years. Someone who never really got the respect they deserve. The OG iPod King Carter. iPod King Carter is here based off of impact and longevity. He's been in the community since 2K11, and he never really got his proper respects that he deserved. He's more so known for his bad memes now, but back in the day, Sports Commentary March Madness, he hosted an event called Sports Commentary March Madness where a bunch of sports YouTubers came together, like how March Madness is set, 64 YouTubers. It's crazy that they did this. 4 judges judged the content that was placed before them. And it's a lot of guys who are now known that just came around when this happened. You had Cash Nasty. You have King of the Fourth Quarter. A lot of these YouTubers came around this time of the Sports Commentary March Madness. Gento, Stacks Montana. All of these different people. iPod kind of put them on. Coming in at number 9, we have Nadex. Nadex is a grinder. Longevity, he's been in the community, I believe, since 2K15. But back in the days, Nadex, it was toxic, but you have to love or hate the man, you have to respect this grind. This dude has been grinding some of every platform over the past couple of years, and he somehow found a way on unknown platforms. He still found a way to maintain relevancy. So Nadex has to make this list. Finding apps such as DLive, Trovo, like, let's be real, these are some apps that we probably, without Nadex, we would have never heard of, and many of us downloaded those apps just to see Nadex, because Nadex, like I said, he was a toxic person. So over the years, he done some things to get banned off Twitch, get banned off YouTube. So the reason I'm saying he's here strictly off impact. His impact has been felt. Coming in at number 8, we have PowerDF. This one may be a little controversial, but ever since 2K19, his impact has been solidified. The reason Power is here is because when Power created the DF clan, the greatest clan in 2K history, I will admit that. When he created that clan, that became every small content creator's dream, to get a chance at getting in DF. And so many of those DF boys blew up over the years strictly off being in DF. So Power, you have your spot at coming in at number 8 on this top 10 greatest list. Coming in at number 7, y'all may say this is kind of low, Flight Reacts. Flight Reacts, his presence is more so in streaming. This is a YouTuber's list, so I couldn't leave him off the list, but his presence is mostly known in the streaming and reaction world. So it was kind of hard to not put him on the list because he's been in the community since 2K13. So we had to put him on this list regardless. Flight is a household name now, but it's mainly for his reactions. Coming in at number 6, Ticino. The man who quote unquote carried 2K20. He's been in the community since 2K17. He came in around 2K17. Really, 2K19 is when this blow up happened, when he came to America and did a bunch of series with YouTubers. Last year, they say he carried 2K20 because of the wagers. And like, YouTubers would always be scared to play each other before Ticino. And Ticino, because I guess it was a more so an ego thing. But Ticino came on the scenes, and he's a skilled player at the game. Top 10 sports streamers on Twitch. His YouTube channel is also doing pretty well. His creativity, playing with when you think shot creator, Ticino comes to mind. So Ticino definitely gets a spot on this list, because when everybody plays the game the same way, Ticino still sticks to his play style, the Ticino play style, the shot creator. So it's like he belongs here. Coming in at number 5, we have the homie Cash Nasty. Cash Nasty, he's not really much in the 2K community now like he used to be, but over the years, Cash been more so a my team YouTuber, but Cash presence was felt both in the park community and in the my team community. So this video is overall 2K. It's not just 2K park YouTubers. This is overall 2K YouTubers. Cash impact on the my team community is that's where his impact really was, but he was also respected in the 2K in the park community as well. So Cash, shouts out to you, bro. You doing your thing now. You also up there with Flight as a household name now. Keep doing your thing. One of my favorite YouTubers, so couldn't leave you off the list. Coming in at number 4, we got the big homie Agent. Agent's been in the 2K community for a long time. He privated a lot of his old videos, but Agent started out as a my league YouTuber. Before being a my league YouTuber was the cool thing to do. Agent started as a rebuilder, like a lot of these my league guys. But back then, it wasn't really a big category for it. Like, my league was probably the smallest category. I think online rank match was bigger than my league. But yeah, my league was small, but he was one of the bigger names in that community. He wasn't really enjoying it, so 2K17, that's where his blow up really came, when he started reaching the park community. 2K19, he took off to even higher heights. Now he's at 1 million subscribers, 5 YouTube channels. His impact has been solidified. He should be a lock for anybody's top 5 list. So Agent, shout out to you. Coming in at number 3, we got the homie Troydan. Troydan, one of the most creative YouTubers, period. Probably the most creative 2K YouTuber. Him and Agent is up there for creativity for me. Troydan done a lot of creative things over the year, like the drafts, using different websites to draft my team. That's been a very interesting series, and he's been doing it for a while, but it's something that hasn't gotten old yet. That's the crazy thing about that. He's doing what he's doing. His impact is felt in the my team community, but he also has a good spot. He's also respected by the park community as well, because he was the first mayor for the Western Wildcats in 2K21. So the park community definitely respects him for his creativity. Coming in at number 2, this one may be a little controversial because of his stunts over the past couple of years. It's Pretty Boy Fredo. Fredo is the reason, part of the reason the park community is what it is today. His impact he had on the 2K community while he was in the community, nobody can discredit that. He was the top YouTuber when he was in the 2K community. So many people was motivated by him to start their YouTube journey. Fredo, shout out to you, bro. But I wish you nothing but the best in what you do. And he's also the reason so many people, like, he made it cool once you reach a certain point to leave the community. A lot of people probably been wanted to leave, but they were afraid to take that risk. Fredo was one of the first people to actually leave the community and not just go to IRL basketball direction, like, and was able to post things that he wanted to post. So it's like he had to show people that this YouTube thing is far bigger than the 2K community. So shout out to him. He belongs on this list for sure. And if you disagree, I just think you're a hater, or you're just new to the community and don't know the impact that he had on the community while he was in the community. Because when he was here, one of the most down-to-earth people, but we knew what happened to him, but I don't want to dwell too much on that. Let's get into the honorable mentions, though. First person on this list as an honorable mention is Steezo. When you think ISO, you think about Steezo. So it wasn't enough. It's only 10 spots on this list compared to the YouTubers that are on this list. I don't know if he belongs on this list, but he's an honorable mention though for his impact on the ISO community. Another honorable mention we have is Joe Knows, the best build creator besides myself. Shout out to me. The second best build creator on you. Well, I'll give you the nod for this video, bro. The best build creator on YouTube. He's the one that he's the reason everybody started making build videos. Another person honorable mention, Stacks Montana. I remember his story times. He the reason everybody wanted to do story times, because his story times used to be lit. Stacks Montana is another honorable mention. Duke is an honorable mention. Shout out Badge Plug as well, but definitely Joe Knows is a strong honorable mention for this list. QJB when he was in this community, one of the most entertaining and creative YouTubers. So yeah, those are my honorable mentions. And the number one greatest YouTuber, 2K YouTuber all time, the legendary Chris Smooth. One of the most creative, probably the most. Without him, there is no 2K community. So he had to be number one on this list. The OG of the 2K community, his creativity, prime Chris Smooth is unmatched. Chris Smooth prime, nobody's touching it. Pretty much the person that pretty much introduced everybody to the 2K community. If he didn't influence you to make videos, he influenced the person that influenced you. So he indirectly influenced you. Chris Smooth caps this list off. But please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm out. Peace.